I don't really think I can eat this.
You know if this goes on the black market? We're lucky we have friends who smuggled it in.
Eunice, it's too early in the morning to start with your Nazi business. This is 1982. This is a jail cell.
My friend, the judge, is coming to lunch. You two, however, are not invited.
I was sane when I came here a month ago. Now I'm losing it because of this yo-yo.
You're bombing again!
Betty, you really shouldn't do that. She can't help it. And if you get violent... Hey, you. Don't tell me what to do. I know you're pretty big and fancy on the outside. At least you were. But in here, you're just the same as everybody else.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry. I didn't understand. I'm sorry.
Do you ladies have a photo of Greta Garbo I could buy for my scrapbook?
Yeah. I got 500, Eunice. None of them for sale.
Mrs. Riley, you have a visitor? Come with me, please.
Don't let them torture you, honey. The underground is counting on you. Don't give away the secret.
Eggs at breakfast being disgusting.
Viki,
What?
I've got to get you out of here.
Honey, I really appreciate your visit. I really do. And I think that your support and your sympathy are very welcome, and this is a great break in the day for me. But I'm not going to give ground, so there's nothing that you or anyone else can do.
I can have you out of here in an hour if you listen to me. I want you to use me as your unimpeachable source. You just say the word and it's done.
Oh, Karen. I have no doubt that you mean it, and believe me, I appreciate it, but I have been over all of this with my source.
I know. He told me.
Well, then, you know that I'm not going to do it.
We're in different positions, Larry and me, don't you see? He could lose his job. He could lose his medical career, his entire medical career. But I have nothing to lose. What can they do to me?
Karen, they will get you for perjury. They will drag you up before the grand jury, and they will put you under oath.
That's all right. I'm ready for that.
Oh, honey, come on. Listen to me now. In the first place, I'm not going to do it because I would be lying. You are not the source for the story I wrote. Secondly, it's a marvelous gesture, but it wouldn't do me any good.
Why not?
Because I am in jail for contempt of court. Nothing else. Contempt of court. The only person that can get me out of here is me. I have to go before the grand jury, answer all their questions, and name names. Karen, believe me, no one else can do it for me. No one can walk up to them and say, I'm the source, I did it. It won't work. I have to do it myself. Believe me, I've been over all of this with my lawyers because I knew that Larry would try and get me off the hook, okay?
When I finish testifying, they won't worry about the contempt charges.
Oh, boy. Obviously, you know something that I don't.
Yes.
About what happened that night at the hospital?
Yes.
Okay, I don't want to hear you now. Thank you so much for coming. You've said too much already, darling. I love you. No.
Viki, please don't leave.
I'm sorry.
I don't have to tell you everything, but just let me just tell you a little.
You got a lot of mail, telegrams and stuff. I'll bring it to the day room when you're on rec time.
On rec time? Recreation, sweetie. We all go to the day room after lunch and watch a couple of the girls play checkers. Think you can stand the excitement?
Oh, Olivia de Havilland.
You ladies better be nice, gentlemen. She's got a bunch of important friends out from outside.
Don't mean Shinola in here. You better pay attention to the rules, or you might find yourself working the hot end of the laundry. The steam and stuff ruins your looks. See what it did to Eunice? Could you believe she's only 17 years old?
Becky Abbott singing, right?
You know country.
No, I know Becky.
Dumb broad, though, huh?
Why would you say that?
Letting a hunk like Johnny Drummond get away? I read the fan mags. I know what's going on.
Oh, Princess Grace. Oh.
Guess she found herself another stud, huh?
No, Becky's not like that at all. She's a terrific person. You'd like her.
Yeah. Well, I don't hardly think her and me will ever meet. Unless you throw a big party for all of us when we get out of here. You know? Celebration. Of course, you may not have many friends when they decide to spring you. Don't be surprised how many people fade away while you're in stir.
Don't see your picture in this magazine. No. If you was a real lady, you'd be in here. Oh, man, I
lie. Back for you. I take back what I said.
Turn that thing off. I don't want to hear it anymore.
You know how long it took me to get the money for that? 2 months from the laundry, sweating and stinking.
Eunice, you shouldn't have done that. Oh, I shouldn't have done that this high in my knee. What are you doing? No, you don't tell me. Get the hands off of me. She's Eva Braun, Hitler's girlfriend. I want to see the warden. Take me to the warden. I have a lot of information for him. She. You know, she won't say anything. No, she won't. You know why? Because she's a spy. She is a spy. Oh.
Why didn't you say something? We could have gotten her out of here.
Oh, come on, Betty. I seem to have developed a talent for keeping my mouth shut. That's why I'm here, remember?
Just a reminder, Mrs. Riley.
Yes, I know. Thank you. 10 minutes. Hi.
How you doing?
Not too bad. I heard part of the Don McPherson.
Only part of it?
Yeah, well, my cellmate's radio sort of broke down in the middle. But what I heard was very good. How was the response?
Oh, it's fantastic. The phone rang off the hook for half an hour after the show was over. Very positive response.
Oh, that's wonderful. I read your editorial today. Thank you very much.
You sure you're all right?
Sure, why wouldn't I be? I decided that when I get out of here, I am going to do a series on prison life. I'm going to do some personal vignettes and devote a lot of time to the sort of deadly routine and the claustrophobic atmosphere back there.
You sure you don't want to change your mind about all this?
Oh, no, absolutely not. Besides, my lawyer, they said that we'll win this case on appeal, so I shouldn't be here too much longer.
Now, wait a minute. Do you think you're being realistic about this, Viki? Appeals can take months. Now, I'm not trying to throw cold water on your hopes, but...
I know, but I understand that if you make enough noise, you can hurry the judicial process along a little bit. Now, Senator Charlton sent me a telegram today, and he said he was going to do everything possible, and... Well, if you and Pat and the others keep beating the drums...
Well, you know we'll do that.
Great. Is there anything else?
Well, what's the hurry? Your 10 minutes started up. Oh, Viki, I wish I could do something. I hate seeing you like this.
Like what?
You're hanging on by your fingernails. You know, if you gave this up right now, nobody would blame you. Nobody could possibly blame you.
I told you before, don't tempt me. Okay?
Isn't there anything I can do?
Sure. You can keep writing all those fiery editorials and print one every day. And, well, keep the cards and letters coming. Oh, could you buy a transistor radio for me? I don't care what kind, just a good one. It's for my cellmate, Betty. And, just give Joey and Kevin big kisses from me. Okay? I'm keeping you, and I don't want to... Thanks so much for coming.
Come on. Why don't you just call the district attorney? Tell her that you have changed your mind. That's the only way you're going to get out of here. You could be home tonight with little Kevin, little Joey, having a lovely time. Oh, by the way, I got Kevin a present.
Bully for you. Matron, I would like to go back to my... How are you, Miss Van Druten?
Fine. I'm sorry we have to meet in here. It seems so remote and impersonal with this wire mesh separating people. It's all right, Matron. You may go.
My orders are that when a prisoner is in this section of the building,
I'll take full responsibility. And see that we're not interrupted, please. Now then, Mrs. Riley, may I call you Viki?
No, I don't think so.
As you wish. Mrs. Riley, when I told you I was going to Judge Cameron to have you cited for contempt, of course that was something of a bluff.
It was a wonderful bluff.
Well, yes, the thing I failed to take into consideration is that Cameron is what I believe was referred to in the Old West as a hanging judge.
Because he took you at your word?
All I really wanted him to do was explain to you your obligation under the law. That is, to answer fully and truthfully all questions, just as with any other citizen.
Miss Van Druten, as a journalist, I feel that I am not obligated to reveal any sources for any stories that I may write or publish.
All right. Let's say, just for the sake of argument, that you were within your right so far as the grand jury is concerned. What's to prevent your revealing your source to me? In confidence, of course.
Why would I do that?
Because I could then go to Judge Cameron, tell him you're no longer obstructing my investigation, and recommend that he order your release.
My boys. Who took those pictures? Who?
No.
Who was it?
It was Betty. She took them. Betty took them.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to lose my temper just then. You see, it's just that those pictures... They're the only contact I have with my children right now. Eunice, do you have any children?
No good, rotten bunch.
Oh, I see.
They turned their back on their own mother. That's what they did.
And where are they now?
I don't know, and I don't care.
But I'll bet you there was a time when they were little, when you cared about them and you loved them.
Yeah, little tykes. That's what they were.
Of course they were. And no matter what's happened in between, you must remember some of those times with great joy.
That was long ago.
Yeah. But you know, there's some things you never forget. I guess I'll always think of my boys the way they are now. You know, yesterday was my older boy's birthday. He was 6 years old. And for the first time in his life, I couldn't be with him. And that was very sad for me. And the photos that I had, they were of the birthday party that a friend of mine gave for him. That's why I was so angry when I couldn't find them, you see. They're the only memento that I will ever have of that day.
Oh, yeah. Here. I took them from Betty. She had them.
Thank you so much, Eunice. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Look, that's Kevin, and that's Joey.
Oh, nice. Very, very nice. It went okay with the lawyer, right, today?
No, not really. I stay here until I talk to the grand jury.
Do it. Don't be a fool. Get out of here.
I can't do it.
Look, when you're in here, you keep your mouth shut. Shh. But when you're out there, you tell them everything to stay out of here.
Well, it just isn't quite as easy as all that. How I wish it were.
I don't want to be alone anymore. Help me.
I've always tried to help you. You've always sent me away.
I know I was wrong.
I tried to warn you about Ted Clayton. You wouldn't listen.
I know I was wrong. I was afraid of you. So I made myself believe I didn't want you, but I was wrong. I loved you too. Oh, hold me, please. I need you.
Goodbye, Viki.
No, don't go. Don't go. Please don't leave me. Please don't leave me.
I'm wasting my life. I must get out of here. I must.
Present. Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. You know, I'm saving the others till later, but I'm going to open this one special. What is it? Leaves of grass.
I think you'll like it. There's a poem in there called Song of Myself, and it talks about how one should stand by themselves and be independent. These are important things, I think, everyone should learn about life.
Thank you, Gary. I've learned so much from you. I don't know what I'd do without you.
How about a dance?
Sounds terrific. Come on, Gary. No, I want to introduce you to my friends.
Let's just dance.
Come on, you're going to like them. Good, that's lovely. Ian, that's Nigel. I'd like to meet a really good friend of mine, Gary.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, how do you do?
Ian and Nigel are on the basketball team. St. John's, which is sort of our brothers.
You're in college?
No.
Oh, Gary is works at the health club, and he's also a race car mechanic. He's working on his own car.
Oh, a mechanic. Well, the pay's not supposed to be bad for that sort of thing. Actually, I work mostly for myself.
Oh, yeah? That's really interesting.
Thank you. Cassie, can I talk to you? Excuse us.
Sure, I'll see you guys later. Have a good time.
Cassie, I don't belong here. I feel completely out of place. I'm older than everybody in this joint. And even if I were their age, I'd just don't have anything in common with these people.
Carey, don't worry about it. You don't have to talk with them. You don't have to dance with them. You can just be with me.
Sam, I'm glad I ran into you because I really needed to talk about this.
I know. Listen, you're going to have to call Cassie. Maybe you should use the phone. You're going to have to explain to her why you left.
I shouldn't have even gone over there. I just encouraged her.
You're wrong, because if you hadn't shown up, she would have been hurt anyway. Sooner or later, Gary, you're going to have to... Hey, you know what some anisette in this?
Good idea.
Okay?
It's better than that punch they had over at the party.
See? Now you're doing it again. You told me you wanted to keep your mind off of Cassie.
I know, Sam, but I just feel so guilty about the way I handled the whole thing. And I could have come up with some excuse as to why I left the party. Do you think that I ruined Cassie's birthday?
You want me to give you an honest answer?
Yes.
Yes, I think you did. But I think that she might be able to convince herself now that she's being unrealistic about you.
Yeah, that's possible, but she'll just probably call me up tomorrow and as though nothing ever happened, and she'll say, Gary, will you give me a driving lesson? She says, it must be nice to come from money. Have your mother just plop this $12,000 car in your lap.
Now, wait a minute. Dorian is a generous lady, and she loves her daughter very much. And here we are talking about Cassie Callison.
I know. I stop. Press the button. Do it.
Well, I certainly know how to change the subject, don't I?
Yes.
You didn't think I would do that, did you?
No.
I didn't think so either. Did you mind?
No. I just, I've never seen you like this, Sam.
A lot of people have never seen me like this. A lot of people just think that Samantha Buchanan, Samantha Vernon, is this boring, dull executive who goes home every night and cozies up with a good accounting book. Well, they're wrong. Fortunately, that's what I do, though. But they're wrong. I don't know why I'm acting this way. I don't know why I'm doing this. Do you?
No, I don't know why either.
Maybe I do know. Maybe it's because of Asa. Maybe it's because I found out I really wasn't Mrs. Asa Buchanan. That the real Mrs. Asa Buchanan was alive and not so well and living in Llanview, Pennsylvania.
Sam, what you've gone through would change anybody.
Yeah. It's funny. The timing of things, you know. Asa called me this afternoon. He wanted to be the first to tell me that he and Mimi were going to get married.
They are?
Surprise.
Well.
Anyway, this past week, I've begun to realize that something's happening, something funny or something different is going on. Maybe that's why I kissed you.
Sam, I don't quite understand what's going on here.
Okay, you don't. That's because I'm thinking out loud. I do that. Bear with me. Today, I feel like a free woman. That's it. Asa is not standing over watching me anymore. I don't have to bottle myself up inside of this place protecting myself. I can go anywhere, do anything I want, be with whoever I want, and I have nothing to worry about anymore. Is that making any sense to you right now?
Yeah, that makes sense. Just relax. You feel free, and now that Asa and Mimi are getting married, that's a symbol of freedom. You feel better.
Yes.
I understand.
The point is that just as the day has gone on today, just the past few hours, I've begun to feel better about myself, better and better. I know myself better. I think my father would be able to explain this to me. Actually, I don't think I would have been able to kiss you yesterday.
Yeah. About that kiss, was that a one-time thing, or do you plan on making a habit of kissing me?
Gosh, I don't know. What do you think, Doc?
I think that maybe we ought to try it a few more times before we come to any decisions.
Sound advice, yes. You're a loner, aren't you?
You get right to the point, don't you?
Hey, why not? I have a new philosophy, right? I'm not afraid to ask. Are you afraid to answer?
No, I'm not afraid to answer. I don't think of myself as a loner. Well, I'm not the world's most articulate guy, but...
You do just fine. Go ahead.
Well, I just, you know, I have to think about things before I speak. I don't want to just open my mouth and have all these words come flying out. You know, I've been like that since I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, what about you, Sam? Who are you?
Gosh. You Samantha Vernon, businesswoman. You know all this. What's new? Ex-girl next door. How is that? Sounds great. I'm also rich.
Because Asa.
Yeah. Yeah. That was something I was feeling guilty about for a while. It seems to have been the one constant thing in my life when my world blew up.
Mm-hmm.
I think I lost myself in it because of it. It was real scary, Gary. But I think I know who I am now. I know exactly where my life is going, right? I mean, I am just going to hell with people, pleasing other people, right? I'm just gonna do whatever.
Come on over here. How very gallant of you. How very considerate. However, it was not very considerate for you to leave the party and the birthday girl without saying goodbye.
I didn't know Cassie was going to go and do this.
You have known since you first came into her life, and you knew at the time you accepted the invitation, that basically Cassie is still just a child.
Did anything else happen besides a nosebleed?
Look, the nosebleed is not her problem. Her problem is her shattered emotions. I'll take responsibility.
Maybe I did. But I did it because of you.
Well, how can you say that it's because of me?
Because you pushed Kyle on her. Always talking Kyle up, talking me down.
It is not fair bringing Kyle up. You were fooled by Kyle, too. So was everybody.
I knew Kyle was no good for Cassie. What if Cassie would have fallen in love with Kyle? Kyle would have taken advantage of her and split. I could have done that. I didn't.
I know, and I'm very grateful to you.
And how come you're only the concerned mother when it's convenient for you? You're never around when Cassie needs someone to talk to. You're always too busy.
I'm always available to my daughter.
Sure, you're always available. And if her feelings don't fit into your little world and all these little rules and regulations, she hides them. And you. Both of you. You know, why don't you two get it together? Either get back together or get a divorce. Cassie doesn't know what's up and what's down. She's walking a thin line. She doesn't know where she is. You know what? I'll tell you what Cassie's problem is. This is what her problem is. As unstable as I am, since you two have split up, I'm the most stable thing in her life. Now I'm going upstairs to see her.
Gary? She's exhausted. I think she's about to fall asleep.